Hi my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your October the 9th until the 16th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For those of you guys that are new, welcome, and those of you guys that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, as that is always greatly appreciated. I will be back to doing the giveaways, so for those of you that are subscribed, at the end of the month, I will be choosing one of my subscribers and giving them a free personal 15-minute reading. As well as for this week, all week long, I will be offering my 15-minute readings at regular price with a 24-hour turnaround time. So for those of you that are interested, it will be from this Wednesday till next Wednesday, first come, first serve basis, and at a certain point, I will have to cut them off just because there's only a certain amount of time in each day, but I will keep them up as long as I possibly can each day for you guys, so that is available. And yeah, so other than that, everything else you need for personals will be in the description box below. I'm going to start off with your tarot and then pull you guys some oracle cards. Alright, so what can we get for my beautiful Pisces? Show me what Pisces needs to see from the 9th until the 16th. Alright, we have the Three of Swords, you guys. Some sort of heartbreak could have been in the past. You could be coming out of some sort of heartbreak, some sort of uncomfortable situation. Some of you, this could just be feeling lonely, being fed up of being single. Two of Wands here. Some of you, this is just feeling like you're not where you want to be in your life. You know, you are maybe thinking about what age you are, or thinking just about where you were last year. And it's like there's some changes and goals and aspirations that you have that you maybe haven't been taking steps towards, and it's really, you know, starting to bug you right now. So maybe you're going to be making some new changes, or there's some sort of pain or betrayal from the past that has really, you know, transformed you into really thinking about where it is that you want to go within your life here, and making changes. So maybe this was, you know, in a way, this had happened in order to, you know, push you into this next stage in your life here, because we have the Ten of Hazards here. So thinking about, you know, your stability, thinking about what will make you happy, what do you really want in a partner, what do you want in a person. This could have been heartbreak from a past relationship, and it's now making you really think about what you want in a long-term partner, or what you don't want in a long-term partner. Some of you could be making lists. Messages for Pisces. The Knight of Swords here. So there could be, I feel like this is the person from your past rushing back in towards you here. There could have been some sort of ending from the past. An ending that, you know, this could have been a relationship that was going really well until there was a sudden ending, or just a relationship where you guys had really planned, or at least talked about the future, you know, talked about getting married, talked about having kids, talked about moving in, talked about having a pet. It's like there was some sort of future that was, you know, not necessarily fully laid down, but at least you guys had talked about it with this person. And it looks like this person is trying to rush back in towards you here. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Two of Hazards here. For some of you, this person could have been juggling in the past, or they could have just been really focused on their work and not paying enough attention to you. It's like this person, you weren't a priority to this person. Two of Swords here. It was hard for you to leave this person. I definitely sense like it was a difficult decision. Or this person could be, for some of you, that could be what it is. Or for others of you, it's that this person is trying to come back in, and you are trying to see if you can, you know, balance them in your life again. If you want to take that risk of, you know, being with them again, because when they left, you know, you could have been a little bit unstable for a little while. So it's like having to make a difficult choice. Four of Hazards here. There is still a sense of, you know, possession, wanting to hold on to this relationship. I feel like this is coming from your person. I feel like you're wanting to hold back, and this person is wanting to hold on here, because this is the person that, you know, it's like you have everything to lose, because this is the one who has hurt you before, right? So of course you're going to want to hold back here. It's almost like you're plugging your ears to whatever it is that they're saying. It's like you're just had enough. You're just kind of over it at this point. Page of Wands. You want a brand new beginning. For some of you, there is a new fire sign coming into your life. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here. Somebody that is very exciting. This person could be younger than you. This could have started off as a fling, or it could start off as a fling. I'm sensing very passionate messages between the two of you guys. Lots of flirting, communication. This could be somebody that you meet through online. Just a lot of texting or social media, liking each other's pics, kind of information, or kind of energy here. You're just wanting to focus on this. Knight of Wands here. So you could just be in this energy of, sorry guys, you're in this energy of just wanting to have fun and wanting to really, you know, just focus on yourself. You're focusing on what makes you happy, what makes you feel passionate here. You're wanting to play the field a little bit. Some of you guys are wanting to be single and really just, you know, have fun and be a little bit lighthearted and not take things too serious. I feel like you took things way too serious within the past relationship, and you're learning, that's another thing, is you're learning to like not control so much and just kind of lay back and let things happen naturally. Any more messages for Pisces? Page of Hazard. So it looks like there's going to be a new opportunity here, a brand new person coming into your life. It could be that you are seeing somebody. I see there's going to be a couple people that you are seeing, but there could be one person that ends up offering you a relationship, to enter into a relationship. There is somebody that sees you as, that sees a potential of having something long-term here. This is just the beginning of this offer though, but I do sense that there is an offer coming in here, but you do have somebody else on the side, so there will be a choice. You know, it's pretty much up to you whether you want to take this offer or not. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords here. So the Eight of Swords, this is about fear. This is about, you know, being, I feel like this is, you know, you having some sort of fear about this new relationship that comes in, or this new offer, because of the fact that you were hurt in the past. It's like you still need to heal from the past. You are focusing on your future, you are focusing on moving on, but deep within, maybe even subconsciously, there are still things that you need to heal from, because you are being affected subconsciously, or you do have fears that are just within your mind. They're not actually reality. You're creating fears that are blocking love from coming in. So I would work on that. But I'm going to pull some clarifiers for you guys. So let's clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay, that's too many. One sec. Okay. Clarify the Three of Swords. Okay, so we have the Emperor in reverse. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I'm sensing here that there is a sense of somebody saying that they were working late and they weren't working late. Or this is somebody saying that they were, you know, putting in work, putting in effort into building their career, or whatever it was, but they weren't. So this is somebody lying about what they're spending their time doing, what they're putting their time into. You know, pretending that it's for their career, that it will benefit their career, that it will benefit this relationship, but really this person was extending their love towards somebody else, I'm sensing here. This could have been something that started off very casual, but ended up turning into something a little bit more serious here. But this is about offers being extended, offers of love and emotions being extended here. For some of you, this could even be the fact that somebody wanted to have a child and somebody else didn't. So there could have been some sort of breakup, or, you know, realizing that the two of you guys aren't, you know, the two of you guys don't want exactly the same thing for the future. And that's why you're really so focused on planning for your future, planning for, you know, what it is that you do want, and, you know, so that you make sure next time going into the relationship or into any relationship that you have all of that cleared up already. All right. Oh. We have Seven of Swords and Strength here, so there's definitely betrayal energy, some sort of betrayal energy here. Somebody that you really trusted too. Clarify the Two of Wands. All right, I'll take this one. So the Three of Cups here, you're really going to be focusing on socializing here. You're really going to be focusing on, yeah, Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands here. Brand new opportunities is what you're going to be focusing on. Planning your future, planning, you know, yeah, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, and really just focusing on fun here, focusing on what makes you happy, celebrating, socializing, and your plans are really going to come together. There's going to be a lot of celebrating regarding certain plans and new ideas that you're going to be taking action towards. Clarify the Ten of... Okay. Clarify the Ten of Hazards. So the Five of Swords here. So yeah, what you guys, like I said, this is really just about being betrayed or humiliated by somebody that you thought you were going to have a very long-term stable relationship with. Yeah, somebody was selfish. Somebody was just focused on themselves. This could have been self-pleasure. Clarify the Knight of Swords. And this person is somebody that will flip the script on you, act as if it was you the whole time. It's like this person doesn't even know. They're very, very manipulative. Knight of Swords with the Four of Cups, right? This person rushing back in, but you're not interested. You're not accepting their offer. They're not even rushing in a nice way anyway, so it's like you just don't even want anything to do with them. All right, clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. All right, Three of Swords. So the Page of Wands with the Three of Swords here. So some of you, this was about a child. Some of you, this was about wanting a brand or wanting to start again. Somebody didn't, and that could have caused a heartbreak. Others of you, this is about, you know, this was an ending because somebody didn't want to have a child here. Clarify the Knight of Wands. All right, so with the Knight of Wands, we have the Hermit. And the King of Cups here. So I feel like this is really about taking time, you know, between going within and then expressing your emotions towards somebody. It's like you're really doing your own healing, but you're still extending your love and having fun and enjoying yourself. So it's like this is the balance of, you know, somebody that's single and independent, but also enjoying themselves and having fun, but also, you know, being safe and very, very spiritual, doing a lot of healing at the same time here, but just putting yourself first. And then clarify the Page of Pentacles. There's actually no majors in this whole reading, you guys. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is a brand new opportunity that's going to lead to a lot of abundance within you. I feel like this relationship is going to be one where you're going to feel very independent while you're with this person. They're going to make you feel very independent. They're going to really show you, you know, things about yourself that you didn't realize. This is going to be very fruitful, very, very fruitful. There's a lot that's going to grow. You guys are going to grow and learn a lot together from this relationship here. And then, yeah, so the only one that I actually have is the Emperor. So I'll pick one from each of the elements for you guys, but I'll do Emperor for the fire sign. So if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Moon. So if you're dealing with an Aries, there's a lot that they haven't told you about how they feel about you. There's a lot of emotions and passion that they have towards you that they haven't expressed. And this person may be a little bit afraid of, you know, the emotional intimacy that the two of you guys have. I feel like it's very spiritual, it's very deep, it's something that they haven't experienced yet. So they may be holding back intimately because of this. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Judgment. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could be somebody coming back from the past, or this could be the two of you guys deciding that you are going to be starting a brand new relationship here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they could have been putting you through a couple of tests, and they're about to let you know if you've passed this test or not. Not to say that they're going to tell you that they were testing you, but you're going to be hearing information about where they see this going, or if they see this going somewhere or not, and that's how you'll know if you pass their tests or not. But I see they've been testing you for a little bit of time now. All right, if you're dealing with Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Nine of Wands, I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, you're a little bit cautious. Just a little bit cautious or a little bit on the defense. You may feel like there are other people involved. It's like you're just still getting to know this person, so you have your guard up a little bit, but I feel like they have the same energy towards you. And if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the So if you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like, you know, this person is more focused on their career right now. They're not really focused on this relationship. They are interested in you, but as of right now, I don't think a relationship is what they are wanting. So it's like if that's something you're wanting, you're going to have to either wait for this person or kind of just, you know, focus your attention somewhere else, because this person seems like 100% they're just focused on their work, and as much as they like you, they're not able to give you what you deserve, so they won't be extending their, you know, love towards you at this moment. All right, so let me pick some oracles for you guys. Pisces, from the 9th to the 16th. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Definitely the end of a tough cycle. Yeah, what do you need to release? So after this tough cycle ends, there's things that you're going to need to release, right? In order to make room for these new things, these new energies, these new people, these new experiences that you're going to want to attract, right? And then we have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, lots of Capricorn energy here. And then we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for Capricorn, and I might as well pull one for Leo too. So if you're dealing with the Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, you know, hard work is paying off with the Four of Pentacles. It's like the more work you put in with this person, the more that they're going to want to hold on to, the more that they see this being something very stable, something that they can invest their time into, something very long-term. Temperance, yeah. You know, this is a divine energy. This could be a soulmate that you are dealing with here. Things are getting things are getting very balanced out between the two of you guys here. You guys could have been very, very patient within this connection, but it's now finally, you know, getting to where it is that you've wanted it to go. And if you're dealing with a Leo, you're dealing with the Leo, wow, the Sun, double Leo energy. If you're dealing with the Leo, this person wants a family with you. This person sees you as somebody that they want to have a long-term relationship with, Ten of Pentacles, a long-term commitment with. You both see each other having a family and, you know, being together. And I feel like everything is really wonderful with you guys, except for when you guys get into arguments. And it could be that you guys get into little petty arguments really quickly. One of you could react really easily because one of you thinks one of the other ones is being harsh or whatever, but it's like just little arguments. You just need to work on your communication and just make sure you put your pride aside when you're dealing with the one that you love. You know, put your ego aside, make sure that you respect the person, you know, put respect over everything. So when you're getting into an argument, just make sure that you at least have in mind that you respect that person. So no matter what you want to say, just remember you respect them, and I'm sure that will make you word it differently, which will, you know, help this connection flourish more. But otherwise, I just see things, you know, being wonderful. It's like at the end of the day, this person is the one that makes you happy. This is the one that you want to come home to every single night. This is the one that makes you feel like home. And they just give you this warm feeling like you're on the beach, you know, tanning. But it's just really like with that, it's like I feel like since the very beginning with this person, they've had a very warm touch. You felt very warm touching them, very comfortable around them. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this reading, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. And if you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box below. There'll be 7 days from today till this Wednesday for 15-minute readings within a 24-hour turnaround. So book that in while you can. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.